This has nothing to do with anime. I just wanted to bring this to everyone's attention because of the fact that
You
I
enjoy
can.
this.
Yeah. I run this. So I literally told Tristan, I sent it to him, and he didn't send me anything back negative about it, and I was like, yeah, because you don't do that. So I run this. So yeah, anyway, I don't know why I just started getting really like anxious about it. No, because I was expecting some
Hey, Tom,
backlash.
no?
I was expecting some backlash from you, and just like thankfully there was none. So for everyone that's wondering what I'm about to talk about, Kamen Rider Climax Fighters is a game that has been revealed for the PS4. Now, Kamen Rider, if anybody doesn't know, then I've explained it so many times. I don't know, what do I do, Tristan? I've explained it so many times on the podcasts before, but not on this one. So I'm just going to say Japanese superheroes that are basically karate bugmen. What else do I say? If anyone has seen Power Rangers and liked it, then go watch Kamen Rider. It's Japanese though, so you have to watch it with subtitles. So there's that. But anyway, the reason why the game is important, even though this game will probably never come to the West, the reason why none of the other ones have, it's just that the regions are the same. So you can play this game with no problem whatsoever. So anyone that's a Kamen Rider fan and it's just like, I want this game, and they've never bought one before, don't worry. I have a few of them. I have, not this specific series. I have, oh god, I think it was Climax Heroes. I have it on the PS3, and I have it on the PS4. So you can get those games, like the newest one before this, I have it on PS4. Because you can get these games without actually having a Japanese PS4 because region free, thankfully.
Right.
It's just that any kind of DLC that's free that you'd want, you have to somehow create a Japanese account, and it gets weird.
Right.
Yeah. So things get weird there. But when it comes to just playing the game and just wanting to experience it, sure, you don't know what the hell's going on, right? So you have to look up walkthroughs.
Right, because everything's in Japanese still.
Yes, but thankfully, as long as there aren't any special missions that you're trying to do, if it's just like, hey, because I don't know if this game is going to be a fighting game, but the ones that I've played were horde games, and you saw, it was basically like Dynasty Warriors.
Right.
So basically, the plot for the ones that I've played is, hey, go in, beat some people up, and the character's going to talk to you, and you're going to be like, as you, not as the character, going to go, yes, I understand Japanese, But then after that, it's just literally the plot is beat up the horde of enemies from other Kamen Rider series.
Right.
So this game is coming out. Oh yes, right. Bat Ride War Genesis. That's the one that I have on the PS4, and which I got last year in February. And then I had Bat Ride War. I think it was 1 on the PS3. So yeah, those are the ones that I have because they're very, very cheap. Don't you yawn at Kamen Rider?
Oh my god!
He just, for everyone on the podcast, he just yawned at Kamen Rider.
I knew you were going to do that.
You yawned at Justice. Oh god, you're part of Die Shocker.
I yawned at your Justice.
How dare you?
What you gonna do about it, huh? You gonna transform into a Bugman and beat me up?
Oh yes, I will. You're gonna find me. You're gonna see me outside your window knocking.
He's got the belt and everything.
I do. I have a belt somewhere on this house. I have a Deno belt somewhere. I will fight you.
That's how they transform.
Yes, it is.
Some of them.
Well, yeah, most of them have the... Yeah, I know. Kamen Riders have the transformation belts. So then, yeah, that's pretty much how... I would argue about 99% of them, that's how they transform. But yeah. So now you're talking about Super Sentai, i.e. Power Rangers. Then they have all the phones and the gadgets and the other things. But yeah, Kamen Riders have belts. Either way, this game is coming out. It looks pretty cool. There's a trailer that's been released. Sadly, the game is coming out for $70 US. Well, okay, to be fair, 69 if anyone wants to have a laugh. But it's still a lot of money regardless. And obviously it's coming out for that much. That's before importing. So, honestly, I'm going to be holding off on this game. Because again, because you know what it is? I also don't understand what's going on. So it's one of those things where it's like, wait, I don't know what's going on in the game, if there's any plot. It's not being released in the West. I might wait till it goes down to like 50. Which, yeah, it doesn't sound like too much to some. But, you know, obviously new games are 60, I get it. But the problem is that it'll be, again, if anyone doesn't know, because you may have not bought stuff from Japan, like video games and DVDs and stuff, straight from Japan. You're going to pay that import price. So you go on different, websites to try to buy these games. You're not, you can't come out of this charging like, you know, $60 on this game. You can't give people deals. You know,
Yeah.
buying this game new for $70 and then having to import it over, this game will probably be $85. That's just me assuming, but it might end up being like $85, which that's a lot of money. I'm not into that. I'm not good with that. So paying near $100 for a new game in a language I can't understand. But
Yeah.
if there are people out there that want to do it, please go out and do it. Have fun, you know, and talk to us about it, right? But I'm not looking forward to doing that. So
I mean, honestly, for me, like, even though I haven't seen a lot of Kamen Rider, like, I watched the trailer and the action, like, it does look like a fighter. So, like,
yes.
it looked amazing.
Right, because Climax Heroes, that's what I'm thinking of, not Bat Ride War. I said earlier, Climax Heroes. That was released on the PS2, and I'm pretty sure that was a fighter as well. So yeah, as a fighter, even though you're paying so much for this, it doesn't seem like there's going to be a lot of story. I mean, you're going to want to... The sad thing is you'll probably have either the original actors coming back to do voices or new voice actors, and they'll be doing the interactions between each fighter.
Right.
So I'm sure it's easy enough to be released online, like translated, but it's going to suck to not be able to kind of experience it in real time when it first comes out.
Yeah.
So that's like another reason why I might want to wait for it, you know, try to see these translations online and then go into it and be like, oh, hey, they're saying that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it's a fighter. You played Bat Ride War Genesis, I think, on the PS4, because I just handed you the controller. You were just beating up random enemies left and right. You kept on pressing like R1 to get on the motorcycle. You were like, yeah, just motorcycling this thing up.
As you were explaining to me, like, oh, he's from this one, and those enemies are from that one. I'm like, I'm punching it in the face!
Well, because they'll mix and match in that game. So you can deal with one rider from one series and then have an enemy from the 70s fighting them. So that's why I was like, me explaining things to you, you're just like, vroom, vroom! But yeah, so check out Kamen Rider. That's what I'll say. If anyone hasn't, check out some Karate Bugmen.